Like Judas, the one that betrayed Christ. He was designed for that role. It's just like like a football team, right? Picture they had a whole bunch of team full of people like Drew Brees trying to protect Drew Brees on the line. The defense gonna bust straight through the line because they're all small. You need some heavy people to block that. Everybody don't supposed to be outside. Some people supposed to be a little bigger for defense. Right? Everybody's got a particular role.
Precept. It's the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 20. Nay, but old man, who art thou that replies against God? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus?
So God formed all of us. He said, the thing that is formed can't go to God and say, well, why did you make me this way?
Why you made me evil? Why you made me sharp?
Made me this way. Watch what he said.
Have not the potter power over the clay?
He's the potter, and he has power over us. He created us the way he wants.
That's right. Of the same lump, to make one vessel unto honor.
He made one vessel to honor the Israelites,
and another unto dishonor.
He take the white man and come on.
That's right. Y'all come through, right? Pray what's up, brother. All right.
He said he makes some vessels to dishonor. Go ahead.
That's right. And it says, what if God, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endure with much long suffering?
He said he had much long suffering.
The vessels of wrath.
He said literally he made out of his, he's a potter, right? He made certain vessels for wrath.
That's right.
He made this particular thing meaning to be destroyed.
Destroyed.
Go ahead.
Fitted to destruction.
He said it was fitted, it was literally made to be destroyed.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy.
On the vessels, we are the vessels of mercy.
That's right.
He said now, he said, I made one to be destroyed and one for me to have mercy on.
That's right.
We were created to have mercy. They were fitted to be destroyed. That's talk about the so-called white man.
That's right.
It was created to be destroyed.
Destroy them, man.
So some people is created for different reasons.
So they have a big payback coming for them. They don't even know it. But all
in all the nations.
For all that drugs they put in our communities, making us messed up, all the drugs and the guns, making us kill each other and all of that, God have a punishment for them. They're going to have to go through a judgment, as well as we going through our judgment. The Most High put the judgment on us, though, because we started going in all these different religions, brother. That's all. And we ain't want to follow His commandments no more. You know what I'm saying? We always been hard-headed people. You know what I'm saying?
Give me Shabbat 42:24. This is what
the book of Sirach, chapter 42, verse 44. 24. Verse 24. And it says, all things are double, one against another. And he had made nothing imperfect.
He said he didn't make anything imperfect. Meaning everything was created the way it was supposed to be created.
That's right.
Nothing imperfect. If you were created to be evil, you were perfectly made to be evil.
That's it.
Nothing's imperfect. He made it to be what it's designed to be.
No faults.
Right. Just like a pig.
Balance.
A pig is literally created to clean the earth. We call it unclean. God calls it unclean.
That's right.
But it literally, its job is literally to eat all the dead waste on the earth. That's its job.
That's it, man.
That's all it does.
Not for us to eat them.
Right. That's what it's created.
That's what my precept?
Yeah.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 33, verse 9. You ready for that one right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. It says, I'm just going to start at verse, some of them have he made high days and hallowed them, and some of them have he made ordinary days.
Just like the Sabbath day. The Sabbath day is a holy day for God.
That's right.
So even though he created, go to the verse above that.
I'm going to start at verse 7. Why do it one day excel another?
He said, no, this is the question. He said, why does one day excel another, right?
When as all the light of every day in the year is of the sun.
He said the sun rises every day, though.
That's right.
Why is one day higher than another day when the sun, the sun is up every day?
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
By the knowledge of the Lord.
He said, because by the wisdom of God,
they were distinguished.
So God made a distinguish of the days.
Right.
Watch.
And he altered seasons and feasts.
Just like they got summer, they got fall, they got winter.
Right.
It determines all of that, right? Go ahead.
Some of them have he made high days.
He said some of them are high days, just like the Sabbath day. Out of all 7 days, Sunday through Saturday, he made Saturday his high day, right?
Today is that high day. It's the Sabbath. Today is that Sabbath day. And it says, and hallowed them.
And made holy, separated. Go ahead.
And some of them have he made ordinary days.
Sunday do the rest of them ordinary days. Do what you want.
And all men are from the ground.
We all come from the earth.
And Adam was created of earth. And much knowledge of the Lord had divided them and made their ways diverse.
He said he made them all, but he made their ways diverse. Like we are, because of God's laws that he gave us, he calls us a peculiar people.
That's it.
Those laws that we keep are peculiar. Like nobody has the fringes of law. He gave them to us. He didn't give that to everybody.
That's right, bro.
Say like food, like hold that right quick. Give me, don't leave that. I'm coming right back there. Just to give you an example. I think it's Deuteronomy 21:7.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 21, verse 7.
Maybe 14, 21. Let's talk about the fruit. Dies of itself. 14.
Dies of itself?
Yeah. 21. It dies of itself. No, it must be 14. 14. Yeah, I think it's 14.
Yeah, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 21.
Watch this.
It said, ye shall not eat of anything that dieth of itself.
So talk about the Israelites. We can't eat anything that, say like a cow, right? We can eat cow. Right. But say the cow just dies, just collapses. We can't eat it. Right. Say we can't eat of anything that died of itself.
I threw my chicken away. When I saw him in the coop, I threw him away.
And he died. Watch this.
Get rid of him. And it says, thou shalt not give it unto the stranger that is in thy. When thou shalt give it.
He said, if it died of itself, we should
Hold on, let me stop back all over. It says, ye shall not eat of anything that died of itself.
So we can't eat anything that died of itself.
Thou shalt give it unto the stranger that is in thy gates.
So all the other nations, if it dies of itself, we can't eat it.
I show you how you don't care about the other nations.
We can give it to the other nations.
Let them eat it. Give it to the white man.
We can't eat it.
He said, give it to them.
Can't read.
See what I'm saying? And it says, all right, hold on. Or thou mayest sell it unto an alien.
So we could give it to another person. We could sell it to him. We can either give it to him or sell it to him. But I can't give it to my brother.
Can't give it to
like if I got a chicken and it dies of itself, I can't say you man, it's a chicken. I can't give it to you.
That's right, man.
But I can give it to the so-called white man.
That's right.
I can give it to them. That's told you this book is heavy. I go back to what he was.
You see what it said right here? For thou art an holy people.
He said the Israelites are holy. We separate.
Unto the Lord thy God. You know what I'm saying?
Now go back to Sirach. I just wanted to prove that point right quick. So all the way through this book, man, is all about like our minds was taught everybody come together, but God is a separatist. He don't want us together.
That's right.
America is an abomination to God. He don't want us living like that.
That's right. Some of them have he blessed and exalted, and some of them hath he sanctified and set near himself. But some of them hath he cursed and brought low and turned out their places.
So I'm talking about their particular things that they were designed, right? Even though we're feeling the curses now, some people was already designed to have the curse on them. That's the bloodline of Cain.
That's right.
Cain is cursed. Cain is the so-called white man today that come back, or what they call Esau today, or the Edomites, the so-called white man. Those are the cursed people by God.
That's right.
Go ahead.
As the clay is in the potter's hand.
Just like he said, he's the potter. So he take the clay and he do whatever he want with it.
To fashion it as his pleasure. So man is in the hand of him that made him, to render to them as liketh him best.
As he wanted. Go ahead.
Good is set against evil.
So he's saying this is the balance. He said good is set against evil.
And life against death.
Go ahead.
So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly.
Go ahead.
So look upon all the works of the Most High.
Now this is what he's telling you. He challenged you. He said, look upon all the works of the Most High. Go ahead.
And there are two and two, one against another.
He said you're gonna find it in this world. You're gonna find 2 and 2 set against good against evil. You're gonna find it. They gotta have a villain, for it to be good. You gotta have a villain, somebody to fight against. All through everywhere. It's gonna be a villain in the story.
Shotgun.
Right? And that's what he's talking about. Go ahead.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
He said Adam was the first man created, right? And he's the Lord, or he was created to be the Lord of the entire earth. Go ahead.
Of him come we all.
We all come from Adam because of Noah. Right? Go ahead.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
He only chose the Israelites. So all us came from, but we come from Shem.
That's right.
Go ahead.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
He made the entire world for the Israelites' sakes.
As for the other people,
everybody else,
which also come of Adam,
they came from Adam too.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
He said those are the people of nothing. Everybody that's not an Israelite are nothing. Go ahead.
That's big. But be like unto spittle.
Spittle is spit.
And has likened the abundance of them.
He said it's likened everybody that's not an Israelite
unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Just like having a bucket of water and a drop fall out, you're not worried about it.
Keep walking.
God ain't worried about them either. Go ahead.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen,
these other nations,
which have been reputed as nothing,
has ever been reputed, he said they have a reputation of being nothing,
have begun to be large over us.
Now you know who they are because those are our lords. Those are people that's ruling over us.
That's right, man.
That's how you know who the heathen are.
And to devour us.
And they devour us because when Christ comes back, his people gonna be in a low state.
That's right.
Us. Send like give me that in Revelation.
You see in a low state.
We're in the low. We're gonna be at the bottom. Like right now, we're not ruling anything. We're at the bottom. When he come back, he said his people gonna be at the bottom.
All these stores out here for white people. You know what I'm saying?
We don't rule nothing because at one point we ruled.
Right.
We ruled the whole planet. But he said, "Well, you know, Christ is coming to save them." That give me that in Matthew 18:11.
This is for all of them, boy.
Like we had the blank wall on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, brother, you good?
All right, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Take a flight.
Yeah, show your son here, Israelite, brother.
Show it. Take a flight, bro.
Let's sit him right here.
Hold on.
Let's sit him right here.
There you go.
We're gonna show him how Christ does.
All right.
Show him
Hold
that
on
picture
one second. Dad, I'm gonna call you right back.
What's up, little man?
All right, I'll call you back.
I'm gonna show him something, brother.
Yeah.
Who that is right there on that picture right there? Do you know what that is? Do we think you know what that is?
Who that is?
You know. What is it?
You hear me talk about it all the time.
That's why our problem at Revelation. Go ahead. Revelation chapter 1, verse 14.
Hold up. Before y'all even say anything, he knows I've told him many times that Jesus is not white. You know that.
All praise. All praise.
So you got to be able to discern, you know.
That's right.
Don't be shy with that.
That's right.
Talk. Use your words.
Who this is?
Say it. Who's that? Tell him it's, listen. Tell him it's Caesar Borgia. Borgia.
That you're right.
Tell him that's who that is.
You're right, brother.
That's who that is.
Yeah, you're right. All praise.
There you go, man.
That's what you tell him.
That's right.
That's right. That's right, young man. That's right.
All right.
You heard me?
That's right. That's
Jesus
right.
look like your father. All right. Know that, huh?
Thank y'all so much.
All right, brother.
Keep doing what you do. Keep getting the word out.
You already know you're giving it to them then.
Keep getting the word out.
Giving it to them.